rotation, the medical ICU, lots of procedures, lots of autonomy, and I feel like it's medicine in its purest form with very sick patients, and the nursing staff is great there.
The MICU, because I want to do ICU.
GI, because I learned a lot when I was doing the GI rotation, and the fellows also taught me more in addition to the attendings, so I think it's my favorite rotation.
Let's see. GI. Why? Because I love GI and I'm going to do a fellowship. I love scoping, going in, looking in the stomach, stopping bleeding and saving lives.
MICU, because you get to do everything. You feel like a doctor. And you don't have the social stuff that UHATS has. You feel like a doctor in UHATS too. Yeah.
I liked the pain clinic rotation because it was unexpectedly fun.
I'll say UHATS. No, I'm just kidding. I'm going to say cardiology because they try to get you involved in a lot of procedures too.
MICU because it's fast-paced.
That's not a fair question. I should say UHATS, but I'm going to say heme with Dr. Tarantino.
MICU. I love the action, sick and dying patients, making a difference, immediate gratification.
Hands down, MICU. Well, there's a lot of activity. I got to do a lot of hands-on training there, and I was, and I could see the patients actually, get better right in front of me. So that's why MICU.
I met my wife during residency, so I could go with that.
When Lisa Fosnot was we were both interns and she was on the phone with 3 phones at the same time. That was probably my favorite part.
Patient and family is really happy about the treatment we are giving or like the outcome, so I think so.
Well, I can't point out one moment because there are like so many with just annoying everyone in the lounge. Spending time with, fellow residents and students. And even all the lectures, I don't know, everything.
Wedding. Marry my wife.
My favorite moment of residency is the very first day when Shantanu and Divya and Mansa and I rode the illegal cart. I'm sorry, we didn't ride a cart.
Favorite moment? Starting orientation, the first week.
I think the day I matched was my favorite prior to residency. In residency, passing, I think finishing first year, the day I finished first year, the internship.
I had this patient with pericardial effusion in my first year who had a cardiac arrest, and I think that was my first 4 or 5 months, I believe, into residency, and we were able to actually get that patient back. There was emergent pericardiocentesis done at bedside, and I think that was like the best moment at that time. Yeah.
Oh yeah. There was one time there was a coat that was called. I know that's a little bit weird, but hear the story out. It was a fake coat, but right next to the coat, there was a ton of chocolate cake. That was really memorable.
Moment of residency. Vacation.
Starting July 1st.
The first day when I knew nothing about Epic.
Least favorite moment, probably the first time I had a patient pass away in the ICU, talking with the family about it, and just going through that process.
When you're being pimped, I like when you're made center of attraction for in any kind of weird moment, like when I'm just alone being the center of attraction for not answering well. So that's like,
EBM.
My first patient's death.
Probably being so frustrated a couple of times that my head exploded. I put it back together well.
Night float. First year night float. It was December. It was 2 interns and 2 seniors on, and we did not have a cap, so it was pretty busy.
Waking up at 5:30 in the morning, any day.
I'm really not sure if it is Shantanu because I don't know.
Divya.
I think Anya.
Definitely Carlos.
That was me.
Jared Meeker. I think that he is a lucky guy, and I would say Jared Meeker.
I would say Meeker.
Meeker?
White cloud. Not me.
Divya's baby.
We don't have one. We don't have one.
Black cloud, probably. Stash.
Yes.
The Black Cloud, I would say Amy Jaeger. I think that she attracts work just because she's a little bit of a gunner. So I think she brings on the Black Cloud to herself.
I'll say Amy Jaeger.
Probably me.
Sometimes maybe me.
Lisa?
I hate to say it, but probably me. I was gray.
Lisa Fosnat.
Shantanu.
Shantanu?
Huh. I know that I'm a black cloud, but I'm just trying to see who is worse than I am. Let's see. I'll probably call myself a black cloud.
I really like Peoria. I really love our hospital. It's the biggest hospital in between Chicago and St. Louis. I've loved my class of residents and working with all the residents and our whole faculty of attending. So I'll probably miss the most of the people at the hospital.
Just knowing everyone really well, especially at the hospital. I can call anybody if I need help or anything like that really easily. Everyone's super nice, and I don't want to start over.
I think the people around me. So
I would miss. I won't miss sign-outs, but I think I will miss the cafeteria.
Class is really everybody in the class is pretty close. I would really miss that because it's good to just work with some people that you could just bounce ideas off of, call them, be like, hey, yo, what's going on, or I've got this patient, can you help me out? I'd miss that.
Definitely, I'm gonna miss the cafeteria, and of course my friends, the people around, without whom actually this residency program wouldn't have been the way it is.
People that I met here, and the free food. Although I'm vegetarian, I'm still gonna miss it.
The people.
The people.
Just the people here?
Obviously, our wonderful chief residents. And the rest of my class.
Who is the black
And Dr. Lynch.
Manasa Kandula. I think it's a no-brainer. I think Matsu's going to take over the world.
has to be Jared.
Future CEO. I would say Amy.
Lisa.
Amy.
Jared Meeker.
Lisa Fosnot.
Mika.
I'd probably give it to Stosh, just because he's a little bit understated, you know, kind of goes unnoticed, so he seems like the type to take over some stuff.
Lisa Fosnot.
Dr. Lynch.
Fresh pizza down in the cafeteria is delicious. Buffalo chicken pizza to be specific.
Lasagna soup.
Scrambled egg.
Chocolate cake.
I'm gonna miss the coffees the most, for sure.
We'll miss the ice cream bar the most.
I'll miss salad.
The apple juice, duh.
Chicken tenders.
The salad bar.
The black bean burger. The black bean burger.
The grill, probably buffalo chicken wraps. I've had a lot of those, so not that they're not good, but I've just gone a little overboard.
Chicken fingers.
The Asian bowl, whatever, they change all the time. Like, I mean, they give different names, but it's the same thing all the time. So
I keep rotating. Fries.
And I'm most tired of everything else.
Cafeteria.
Pizza.
Salad.
All of it.
And the honey mustard chicken I'm most sick of.
The chicken with the honey and I don't know, it's some chicken with rice. Yeah.
Honey mustard chicken.
That's the one. The honey mustard chicken.
Make the notes go faster. Somehow, some way. Less needed for a note.
The lidocaine for vitamin K. I don't know how to put that in. The nurses have to put it in.
To kind of predict when the patient's going to come back again for our chronic ones.
Epic. I would like Epic to be connected to the Verge system in an anonymous way.
A feature that lets me call PCPs and make it painless as possible. It's not really an Epic feature.
Norco.
So, where I could, well, if Epic could read my mind, you know.
Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I would let people sign in and sign out so that the nurses knew who to page directly. Yeah. So when you signed into a patient, you'd be like, this is my name, this is who you could call. And then when I signed you out to somebody else, this is who you call now. Wow, that's a perfect feature.
Pay attention to the rest of my orders.
Just efficiency. Intern year is brutal at the beginning because you gotta work fast, you gotta see a lot of patients and do a lot of documentation that you've never done before, so just work to be efficient, nothing specific.
Everything.
now I can anticipate when the patient is getting discharged, so which I don't think I was able to do as an intern. So.
That you shouldn't freak out, because when you do, your mind doesn't work.
Call nephrology early in the morning?
Many things. There's not one thing.
If I knew the nurses more, like, you know, a bit more well as an intern, my life would have been easier.
Time management skills.
Everything. Everything. As an intern, you know nothing. I mean, basic knowledge, but you know nothing. Yeah.
Don't worry, it really does get better.
Fence in our backyard. My wife and I bought a house, and that's going to be the first project, and we're very excited to have a fence in the backyard for our dog.
Paint my house.
A lot of things. Maybe I'll buy a house.
Let's see, I'm probably gonna look at some new houses.
Probably spend it on clothes on Lasia.
Probably still be paying off the move.
Just keep it in the bank.
I'm gonna pay off my credit cards.
Well, I'm going to pay my rent. I'm going to do fellowships, so I don't think it's going to be enough. Yeah.
Buy diapers.
I've been looking at these new shoes. Okay, to be honest, I'll probably buy the shoes.